Hello and welcome, or welcome back. This is Tiara Destiny Tarot, and we are here to get a mid month message for the collective. So, this is a general message. I am manifesting that it reaches everybody who needs to hear this message. Take what resonates or fits to your life story, and leave what doesn't for someone else. You are the most important part of the reading, and that's what I would like you to know. Also, these energies could be flipped. If it's not you, it could be somebody in your energy space. And genders of the cards really don't matter. So if I'm saying Queen, King, that is just talking about the energies displayed. It's not necessarily talking about the genders. And readings are not time sensitive, so it doesn't matter what time I'm posting this. It really matters when you're seeing it. So let me know in the comments if this message is for you. Thank you. All right. Current energies of the collective. Okay. Let's see what we got. I see a lot of looking back in this reading. A lot of energy is being expelled towards things in your past, things that you might not have been able to control. And the foundation that you had in your life, that you thought you were going to have a lot of potential in, you were going to be able to blossom and grow there and have like support and feel really great about, that was not how it turned out to be. But you've gotten to a point where you finally feel secure in yourself, and you can look back and realize that all the things that you beat yourself up about, cried over at night, wasted your money on, like, was not necessary, was not a part of God, the divine's plan for you. It might have been, it was like a temporary situation that you were trying to hold on to for dear life because you thought it was the only way. And then once divine made you realize that you had to let it go, and you spent time on yourself, focusing and healing, that is going to be when you see a difference. And I feel like right now the current energy is you are alone. You're separating yourself from the madness because you've realized that it is madness at this point. And you're trying to move on from it, but instead of really leaning on teachers or like traditional spiritual, like instead of leaning, like you're not leaning on anything, you're not using it, you're like, you want to come up with your own way, but because you're trying to like create your own path to your ascension, you're quickly headed back towards where you were. So I'm feeling like whoever I'm talking to, you have either been thinking about like maybe getting into church, maybe going to therapy, maybe getting a life coach, maybe like seeking out self-help wellness opportunities, something like that, but like you've just been thinking about it. Maybe you were thinking about like joining a Bible study group or thinking about joining a mastermind that's gonna help you connect like the body, mind, and spirit. Like whatever it is that you've been thinking about is gonna be beneficial to your soul and your life's like transformation and help you release the connections to the past of the things that have been keeping you up, or were keeping you up. But because there's like a separation between yourself and spirit and or tradition. Maybe it's a separate, I think, no, it's not a separate of you and spirit. It's a separation of you and tradition. There's something about tradition that's keeping you a little bit like opposing. Like you're not making that step that you were thinking about making. And so you're still kind of in that like adolescent energy of like passion um and logical thinking. Like, how teenagers are really can be really passionate, but like their brain is not fully developed, so they make some decisions that not are not necessarily the best decisions for them, in the flow of everything. It's like the excitement or whatever. And so that's how this energy feels. Excuse me. So yeah, why is the Hierophant here in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse was clarified by the Tower. Okay, yeah, and the Lover's card just fell on the floor. So, what I'm getting is that you had a life altering experience with someone you loved, or someone you loved had a life altering experience when it came to traditional systems that did not feel kosher, didn't feel good at all. And so because of this, it's like your like radar or your um alarm is going off. Like I can hear like a car alarm, like a warning, and but why? Okay. Okay, the person I'm speaking to is you are people pleasers. Okay, you are people pleasers. You can pretend like everything is fine, everything is rainbows and sunshines and unicorns and butterflies, and um, and it's not though. It's not. It's just comfortable, or it's like you're comfortable in the uncomfort. You're comfortable in the uncomfort. That's why you keep going back to the uncomfort instead of going through the uncomfortable transformation healing portion. So, is this? Yeah, and it's comfortable because you feel like you have some sort of control over like the earthly things, the money, the finances, the the things. But you really need to move on from that way of thinking. You really, really do. So, what is the advice? Anything else for the advice? Okay. Yeah, this is your advice. Five of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Cups in reverse. I mean, Five of Cups upright, Four of Cups in reverse. So Five of Cups is just saying, like, while you're looking at the past, you're ignoring the gifts of the present, or that, like, or the future. So you really need to work on your emotional healing journey, because this is saying, like when it's upright, you see all the stuff in front of her, and like someone's handing you a gift, but you're not paying attention. So in reverse, it's like if you work on your healing, and you create something out of like your story, your journey, your pain, you're gonna be able to get out of this funk of where like everything just, I'm over everything, like everything is fine, but everything sucks, like everything sucks, but you say everything is fine, and oh yeah, look at me, but really like you're not celebrating, everything is crumbling. And it's because there's an emotional attachment to something because of material gain or money, and that emotional connection is holding you back from your greatness, whoever this is for. Okay, anything else? Yeah, it is not the end. This is not the end of you, your journey, your mission, your path, okay? Like whatever goals, dreams, hopes you had for this life, it is possible. It is not too late. Like you're not running out of time. This is your message. God, spirit, divine, universe is handing you this new opportunity. It's saying, breathe. Slow down. Feel the sun on your skin. Feel the wind in your hair. See the beauty in this thing called life. Figure out the lessons that you were supposed to learn in the process. Cut the cords. Remove the energy that is not yours, that is not serving you anymore. Light that passion inside of you and move on. Go forward. Is there anything else? What don't they see coming? What don't they see coming if they move forward? Yeah, look at this is so amazing. Literally. This is what I saw. Like when I was showing you this, I saw the journey, an inspired journey, an inspired, passionate journey that like fills you with warmth and excitement and joy every single day. And look, you're going to be able to focus on the things you want to focus on, your money, and you're going to be able to grow it. That's what you don't see coming. You don't realize that once you make that transition, you're going to start going up the hill. Right now, you feel like you're going down, but when you make that transition, you're going to go back up again. I hope that helps. See you next time.